Now it is lecture number 5 on the conduction system of the heart, and in this lecture we will study about the another nodal tissue that's called as bundle of His. Now what is bundle of His? As we know that bundle of His, we are studying about the nodal tissues, and bundle of His is one of the nodal tissue. It is one of the specialized component of the conduction system, bundle of His. Now this bundle of His, it is also known as Tovarra bundle. It is also known as the Tovarra bundle. And this bundle of His, it was first of all discovered by a Swiss cardiologist known as cardiologist was named as Wilhelm Wilhelm His, and that's why this nodal tissue is named after that scientist. The scientist who discovered this bundle of His is Wilhelm His. And this bundle of His, it basically originates. Where from it originates? It basically originates. This is SA node. I will mark it as SA node. Here it is AV node. And these are the internodal fibers which are running anteriorly, called as the Bachmann's pathway. Now this is AV node. This is AV node, and from the AV node, the AV node's location is basically in the interauricular septum, but in the interauricular septum in the Koch's triangle. That is the location, perfect location of the AV node. And you know the Koch's triangle, where it is located. The Koch's triangle I have told you in the lecture number 4. Now from this AV node there arises special kind of cells which have the property of the conduction, and these cells are called as they form a bundle, and this bundle is known as bundle of His. Now this is bundle of His, and this bundle of His, it runs through the interventricular septum. This is bundle of His. This is bundle of His, and it runs through the interventricular septum. For example, this is an auricle. This is auricle. This is the auricle of heart. If I'm drawing here the auricle. Now here it is. Basically, it is superior vena cava. This is just like as this. Okay, this is bundle of His here. This is the interventricular septum, and these bundle of fasces, they basically run through the interventricular system, interventricular septum. They run through the interventricular septum. This bundle of face. Now this is the location where from the bundle of face originates. It originates from the AV node, and it runs here, this shaded portion. This shaded portion is interventricular septum. It is the interventricular septum, and it runs through the interventricular septum, and it reaches at this apex. It reaches at this apex, and then it gets converted into the finer filaments called as the Purkinje fibers. Now from here there occurs some finer filaments, emergence of finer filaments. From here, from the apex region, there is the emergence of finer filaments, and these finer filaments are called as the Purkinje fibers. These are called as Purkinje fibers. Purkinje fibers. Now this bundle of hairs, as as I told you about the location where it is located and where from it gets originated, this bundle of hairs. Now this bundle of hairs, it is simply made up of the special kind of cardiac cells, which are specialized, which have the capability of conduction, which have the capability for conduction or conduction. They have the property of the conduction. Simple. This bundle of hairs, it is made up of some special kind of the cardiac cells, and those cardiac cells have the property, have the capability of the conduction. They have the property, they have the ability to conduct the impulse. And mainly the contraction of the ventricles, the contraction of the ventricles, these are the ventricles. This is the right ventricle and this is the left ventricle. Mainly the contraction of ventricles is dependent on this bundle of hairs. The conduction which is passed from the impulse, which is passed from the AV node to the ventricles, is basically done by the bundle of hairs. The bundle of hairs transfers that carries that impulse from the AV node to the ventricles. Okay, it carries impulse. Now another point regarding the bundle of hairs is it carries the impulse. It carries impulse from the AV node. It carries impulse from AV node to to ventricles, to ventricle muscles. Ventricle muscles. The ventricle muscles receive the impulse via bundle of hairs. Okay. Now the contraction of the ventricles mainly depends upon the bundle of hairs, presence of the bundle of hairs, because that impulse from the AV node is transmitted to this ventricles, to the ventricular muscles by the bundle of hairs. Okay. Now another point regarding the bundle of hairs is, now this bundle of hairs, while traveling from the AV node through the interventricular septum, it gets branched. It gets branched off into two branches. One is called the left branch, left bundle branch, and another is called as the right bundle branch. When the bundle of hairs, when it travels from the AV node through the interventricular septum, it gets bifurcated into the branches. It gets bifurcated into the two branches. One is called as the left bundle branch and another is called the right bundle branch. Now the left bundle branch, left bundle branch now left bundle branch, it further gets divided. It further gets divided here. I will show you. It further gets divided into these small filaments. Okay, it's called as the fascicular branching. It's called as fascicular branching. The left bundle branch, it becomes further divided. It becomes further divided and it gets branched off into these smaller branches, into these smaller these filamentous branches, and these filamentous branches are often called as the Purkinje fibers. Okay, these left bundle branch, it further runs anteriorly and posteriorly on the left side, while as the left bundle branch, it also runs posteriorly and anteriorly towards the ventricular region. Okay, left bundle branch and right bundle branch, right bundle branch, and these bundle branches are at last becomes the Purkinje fibers. Now, another important point regarding the bundle of his is, if both SA node and AV node, if both SA and AV node becomes dysfunctional, अगर ऐसा हो जाए कि SA नोड भी अपनी फंक्शन लॉस करे और AV नोड भी अपनी फंक्शन लॉस करे, then the bundle of his becomes the pacemaker. उस टाइम bundle of his एक्ट करता है एज अ पेसमेकर, बिकॉज इट आल्सो जनरेट्स इम्पल्स. ये बंडल ऑफ हिस भी इम्पल्स को जनरेट करता है, बट दैट इम्पल्स इज नॉट दैट जो क्वांटिटी प्रोड्यूस करता है ऐसे नोड, दैट क्वांटिटी उससे बहुत कम क्वांटिटी में बंडल ऑफ हिस प्रोड्यूस करता है एक्शन पोटेंशियल्स और द इम्पल्स. तो अगर मैं इसके एक्शन पोटेंशियल्स की बात करूं बंडल ऑफ फिश की, इट प्रोड्यूसेस 30 to 40 बीट्स पर मिनट. 30 to 40 बीट्स पर मिनट. एक्शन पोटेंशियल इज 30 to 40 बीट्स पर मिनट एक्शन पोटेंशियल्स. तो एक्शन पोटेंशियल ये प्रोड्यूस करता है. एक्शन पोटेंशियल ऑफ SA node is at least from 70 to 80 beats per minute. SA node action potentials produce करता है, while as the action potential is produced by the bundle of phase is 30 to 40 beats per minute. तो certain times if there is dysfunctioning of the SA node and the AV node, जब dysfunctioning हो जाएगी SA node और AV node की, then at that time it also acts as a pacemaker. It also acts as pacemaker. Also acts as pacemaker. Also acts as the pacemaker. तो ये उस टाइम एक्ट करता है एज अ पेस मेकर. अब एक और पॉइंट इसके बारे में, बंडल ऑफ हिस के बारे में. तो इफ बंडल ऑफ हिस गेट्स डैमेज्ड, if the bundle of his gets damaged, the damage to the bundle of his, it is in the clinical language, तो उसको हम क्या बोलते हैं, we call it as bundle. जो भी डिसऑर्डर होता है कार्डियोमायोसाइट्स में, और सिंपली द जो सेल्स होती है कंडक्शन सिस्टम की सेल्स में, अगर कभी भी कोई डिसऑर्डर डैमेज हो जाए तो उन डिसऑर्डर्स को हम हार्ट ब्लॉक्स कहते हैं. दोज डिसऑर्डर्स, दोज डैमेज टू दीज कार्डियोमायोसाइट्स इज सिंपली टर्म्ड एज द हार्ट ब्लॉक्स. तो इसी हार्ट ब्लॉक में if there is a damage to the bundle of his, then it is called as the bundle branch block. It is called as bundle branch block. अब ये bundle branch block is simply a damage. It is simply a damage to the bundle of his. Damage to bundle of his. तो बंडल ऑफ हिस को अगर डैमेज हो जाए तो दैट विल लेड टू द बंडल ब्रांच ब्लॉक. अब यहाँ पर बंडल ब्रांच ब्लॉक का अगर ये हो गया, दैट मीन्स, लेकिन ये बंडल ब्रांच ब्लॉक, इट इज सिंपली, ये कहाँ से डिराइव हुआ है, हार्ट ब्लॉक्स, बिकॉज डैमेज टू द कार्डियोमायोसाइट्स ऑफ द हार्ट इज सिंपली कॉल्ड एज द हार्ट ब्लॉक. एंड इफ देयर इज अ डैमेज टू द बंडल ऑफ हिस, देन दिस हार्ट ब्लॉक इज कॉल्ड एज द बंडल ब्रांच ब्लॉक. लेकिन ये बंडल ब्रांच ब्लॉक उस टाइम हम यूज करते हैं जब राइट या लेफ्ट बंडल ऑफ हिस में, राइट और लेफ्ट बंडल ऑफ हिस में क्या हो जाए, डैमेज, देन वी कॉल्ड इट एज बंडल ब्रांच ब्लॉक. लेकिन अगर हम क्या हो जाए, अगर ये डैमेज हो जाए सिंपली जो होता है लेफ्ट एंटीरियर या लेफ्ट पोस्टीरियर, लेफ्ट एंटीरियर या लेफ्ट, मैंने कहा था ना ये एंटीरियरली फिर जाते हैं या पोस्टीरियरली जाते हैं, तो अगर लेफ्ट एंटीरियर या लेफ्ट पोस्टीरियर में लेफ्ट एंटीरियर डैमेज, लेफ्ट एंटीरियर या लेफ्ट पोस्टीरियर डैमेज ऑफ बंडल ऑफ हिस, पोस्टीरियर डैमेज ऑफ बंडल ऑफ हिस, अगर लेफ्ट एंटीरियर डैमेज हो जाएगा या लेफ्ट पोस्टीरियर डैमेज ऑफ बंडल ऑफ हिस हो जाएगा, देन इट इज कॉल्ड एज हेमी ब्लॉक और सिंपली फैसिकुलर ब्लॉक। हम इसको हेमी ब्लॉक बोलते हैं और फैसिकुलर ब्लॉक, हेमी ब्लॉक और फैसिकुलर ब्लॉक, और फैसिकुलर ब्लॉक। और कभी कभार इस डैमेज जो होता है बंडल ऑफ हिस को जो डैमेज होता है, जिसको हम बंडल ब्रांच ब्लॉक भी कहते हैं, तो एक अनदर नाम भी इनको दिया गया है, हिस्नैनियन ब्लॉक्स। इट इज सिंपली कॉल्ड एज द इंफ्रा हिस्नैनियन ब्लॉक्स, इंफ्रा हिस्नैनियन ब्लॉक। तो इंफ्रा हिस्नैनियन ब्लॉक इज सिंपली अ डैमेज टू बंडल ऑफ हिस, इट इज डैमेज to bundle of his, another name। तो अगर डैमेज टू बंडल ऑफ हिस को हो जाए, दैट इज आल्सो कॉल्ड एज द हिस्नैनियन ब्लॉक और सिंपली द बंडल ब्रांच ब्लॉक। ओके, दिस मेक्स द एंड ऑफ this bundle of hiss।